curious, actually, kind of going back, the actual exit from your W-2, how did that work? Did you just be like, okay, I'm out. I quit, or did you buy some
Yeah.
real estate or something? How did you get out? What was your exit strategy?
Oh yeah, just YOLO'd and made sure I had a really good credit card limit. No, I can tell you the specific strategy and the specific cash flow that came with it. Essentially, my game plan specifically was I buy house hacks. So I did the co-living thing and I bought a house hack, rented all the rooms out. I bought another house hack, rented all the rooms out. That gave me $3,200 of income coming in every single month because I rent by the room. And because I lived in one of the unit, I didn't have any expenses really, right? So my rent, my mortgage was gone. I don't have a car payment. I paid off my student loans. So my fixed rate debt was completely wiped out. So for me, $3,500, like $3,200 coming in was pretty freaking sweet. I'm like, okay, my fixed expenses, that's essentially covered. And I know that's not a sexy number, but most people completely overshoot how much money they need to actually get started in exiting their W-2 to focus on doing laundromats or real estate, whatever they want to full time. I hit that number and then I started renting my car out on Turo. That essentially brought it to 4 grand. Let's call it just to have an even number there. And then from that point, I was like, okay, I'm making this on top of my W-2, my corporate job. So then what I did was I established a cash cushion, an emergency fund. So I built up 4 months of emergency fund. That's what I did going into this year, 2022. And so I had $40,000 of cash saved over a year so that I knew that I had like a cushion just in case anything happened. Now, this was when I was creating the podcast and I created the podcast and I didn't have any anticipation of anything happening from that or that being a revenue vehicle. But what ended up happening was I had people reaching out to me saying, hey, dude, this, like, I've had like 10 or 15 people from your podcast directly sign up for my service. I just wanted to say thank you. Like, appreciate it. Thanks for the good work. I said, whoa, 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 whoa,
Mhm.
whoa. Hold on. Like, let's form a business partnership here.
Mhm.
And so that's called the CPA method of advertising, which is the cost per affiliate. So I did that. And that's what I began with the podcast, attached that with a couple of different vendors to the show. The show started printing out $5, 6, 7, $8,000 a month. And I was like, holy crap, between that and the real estate, I'm making over 10 grand a month. I I can do this. So January, February, March, I made sure just to get proof of concept that that was recurring and that wasn't just a fluke. And then when that kept going, I said, okay, it's time to go. I'm ready to go and do my own thing. So that's when I left. Now full time, what I do is I travel and I work on my podcast.
Dude, love it.